Afreen, do you feel lonely sometimes?
Manav, that is such a random question.
No, I have a point. N8 did feel lonely and Nokia gave it some company.
Was it good company?
Well, the C7 is exactly like the N8 minus a couple of differences here and there.
Hang on. Why would I want to go for a newer C7 when it's not very different from the older N8?
Hold on to that thought because Gaurav will be our master and our guide. Bye.
Stop it, Gaurav. What are you doing? That's a nice phone.
Well, it's my new phone, Nokia C7.
Well, phone looks cool, but how about the camera?
Well, that's not the only use of a cell phone, but yes, it's got 8 megapixel camera.
Wow.
And not only that, the video quality is even better. It's HD.
Wow, that's awesome. So, do I have to wait for my appraisals to get this one, or are you gifting it to me?
Maybe, and since it's called the little brother of N8, so costs little cheaper than the N8.
Well, in that case, I'm sure you can buy another one for yourself.
So presenting the Nokia C7. It has a 3.5-inch AMOLED capacitive touchscreen, which means that the display screen consumes less power and the color contrast is high. Although the resolution is just 360 by 640 pixels, the C7 is a pleasing device in hand. Slimmer than the N8 at 10.5 mm thick, it's a narrow slice of glass, metal and high quality plastics. It's much more streamlined than the N8 and without a protruding camera is well balanced. It gives you an option of having 3 home screens which you can customize according to your needs. One can listen to integrated radio or playback music on the music player, which also supports scrollable albums allowing you to search through your music files easily. The Symbian 3 operating systems allows touchscreen controls at much ease and a wide selection of applications are pre-installed. Available with Wi-Fi connectivity, when surfing the web on the C7, you can view full web pages and control the browser using the touchscreen. The C7 comes with 8 GB of memory and a front cam as well, quite a necessity in the age of 3G. We also quite like the idea of designated call and end buttons. Helps in making sure the nasty calls end efficiently. All this at a price tag of 17,000 rupees. Here are some of the areas where it lacks a little. The Symbian 3 is still below the Android and the iOS usability standards. The camera lacks autofocus, over-sharpen images by default, which is not desirable. There's relatively limited availability of third-party softwares. You need to pay for the upgrade of Office document editing. Battery life is not at par with the best in the business, and unlike the N8, it does not have an HDMI port. Oh, and after we shot some 720p video, it did hang a couple of times. So at the end of the day, on the Geekometer, it scores a 5. The normal user rating would be a 6. And on the style quotient, it deserves a heavier 7.